People who witnessed a murder. What is your story? I was 19, working nights at this tiny gas station out in the middle of nowhere. It was one of those places where literally nothing ever happened except maybe some drunk college kids buying energy drinks at 3 a.m. So it's like 2 in the morning on a Wednesday, and this guy walks in wearing a baseball cap pulled way down over his face, hands stuffed deep in his hoodie pocket, kept looking over his shoulder every few seconds. Real jumpy. I'm thinking, great, here we go. This guy's gonna rob me. He grabs a Mountain Dew from the cooler, puts it on the counter, then just freezes when headlights sweep across the parking lot. Car pulls up outside and this dude goes pale. Like actually pale. He mumbles something about coming back later and practically sprints out the door. I'm watching through the window cause honestly, what else am I gonna do at 2 a.m.? The guy in the hoodie is out there arguing with this other dude who just got out of a beat-up Honda. Leather jacket guy. They're going at it, waving their arms around, getting louder. Then leather jacket guy reaches behind his back and pulls out something that catches the light from my store sign. Gun. I realize it's a gun right as the first shot goes off. I hit the floor behind the counter so fast, I probably broke the sound barrier. My ears are ringing and I hear the front door glass just explode. Pieces of it are falling on me. Second shot, third shot, then footsteps running. I stayed down for what felt like forever but was probably only like 30 seconds. When I finally looked up, leather jacket guy was gone. Just tire marks where his car used to be. Hoodie guy was slumped against the brick wall outside, not moving. Dark stains spreading across his chest. My hands were shaking so bad I could barely dial 911. Told them everything I saw while I locked the doors and turned off the lights. Dispatcher kept me on the phone until the cops showed up. 3 minutes, but felt like 3 hours. EMT guys pronounced hoodie guy dead right there. Cops took my statement, asked me a million questions, had me describe everything over and over. I told them about the car, the license plate I couldn't quite make out, what both guys looked like. 2 days later, detectives show up at my apartment. Turns out hoodie guy wasn't just some random victim. He was scheduled to testify in this huge drug trafficking case next week. Key witness. And leather jacket guy? One of the defendants. They asked if I'd testify about what I saw. Said my testimony could help convict the shooter, but warned me it might make me a target. I thought about it for like 5 minutes, then said yes. This guy murdered someone right in front of me. Had to do the right thing. Trial was crazy. Defense lawyer tried to poke holes in my story, but I remembered everything clear as day. The way the shooter moved, how he held the gun, which direction he ran. Jury convicted him first-degree murder. But here's the thing. Nobody tells you about being a witness. It doesn't just end when the guy goes to prison. 2 weeks after the conviction, I'm getting off work, and there's this car parked across from my apartment. Same car 3 nights in a row. Different guys inside each time, but they're watching me. My manager at the gas station said some dude came by asking questions about my schedule, when I worked, where I lived, that kind of stuff. Called in sick the next day and started looking for a new job. Had to move 3 towns over and change jobs twice because people connected to that drug crew kept showing up places I worked. Coffee shop where I got hired next. Some guy came in asking the manager about me. Said he was my cousin or something. I don't have any cousins.